Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey, what's up? My name is Caitlin, and we are back with another makeup chopping block video. I don't have a ton of products left. Like we're getting down. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 more videos. Five more videos, but a lot of them are like 2 products. So today we're gonna be doing 2 face products. So I've got the Hard Candy Starlight Glow Strawberry Face Serum, as well as the Too Faced Hangover RX face primer. So we're doing both of those. And then I have the NYX Buttermilk Blush. I'm very scared for that. The Victoria Beckham Mascara. A Pear Nova Asteroid Lip thing. And the Alyssa Edwards eyeshadow palette from ABH. So that is what we'll be trying today in the chopping block, and then of course I'll just fill in my face with other products that I know I love in between. So let's jump in. Okay, if I look like I'm crying, I just plucked my eyebrows and my left eye is a baby. Like my right eye is like plucking, who cares? And my left eye is like, you're trying to kill me every time. So yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with the Hard Candy Milk. Still smells good. It's kind of old. Just dropping that on my face and then we'll rub it in. Yeah, it still smells good, but definitely not as intense as it used to smell. And if I remember, this used to make me look very, very shiny, which I like because I do have very oily, very dry skin. Yeah, it's not as intense as I remember, but it makes sense. Yeah, okay. Kind of glass looking, not like the prettiest skin ever, but not bad, not bad. Okay. Too Faced Hangover RX. I know I like this stuff, I just don't know if it's too old, because it's, actually, it's definitely too old. We're not going to use that. That's bad. Okay. That's immediately going in the trash pile. So I guess we're just going to rock with the serum today. That's fine. I use that as a primer most of the time anyway. Okay. I'm going to pause here, do up my face, and then we'll be back with the rest of the product. Okay, we are back. So this is the base we're working with. Actually, most of my makeup, this is what we're working with. I don't have a lot to test today. Yeah, I thank God I did my brows off camera because that was a disaster and a half. This is my 3rd attempt and they still look like this. They were not sisters. They were not twins. They weren't even cousins the first time I tried. I don't know what happened, but my God. I will also say, I feel like it took a lot more concealer than normally to do my makeup today. And I think that's probably because this is what I used as my primer, because it's not really like gripping or not concealing. It's not really gripping or pore filling or anything like that. So I definitely used a lot more. Also, the freckles are on full display today. Like they're freckling today. Okay. I'm nervous, so I'm stalling. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm feeling the purples, but I'm also not feeling the purples. I was thinking maybe we'd just go neutral and use like the browns, but I feel like that's kind of boring for this palette. But I also don't want to do like pink. Maybe we can do pink and purple. I don't know. I have a lot to film today, so I want my makeup to not be super crazy. We're going to start with HOE and just pop that in the crease. Okay. Not a ton of pigment right off the bat. Sorry, my voice was gone. I had to fix that real quick. Okay. Back to this. Still using the HOE color. Still not getting a ton of pigment. it's definitely there. Okay. We're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go into Unicorn Tribe, and we're gonna put that in the crease. It's got a little bit of sparkle to it, so hopefully that doesn't show up too much. Definitely more pigmented. And don't get me wrong, like, I love a colorful eye. I do. Like, I will do a rainbow eye. I love blues, greens, purples. I don't know, like, looking at this palette, I'm not super inspired anymore, and I don't know why. Because I definitely used to love this palette. Like, I've used these colors a lot. I don't know. I don't really love pinks. I think that's the problem, is like, take those out. I probably won't really use the yellow. I feel like I want like a more mauve-y toned purple to put on the lid. Because like I have this DDG color. That's really pretty. But that is not going to go with this. And like that's kind of the direction I was going. It is really pretty though. But I don't know. This one's hard. I guess we're going to take, let me swatch. What if we do? Still no. Okay. Let me just swatch Beyond by itself. I can do the gold. I don't know what to do. And now I have makeup all over me. Okay. I think I'm going to start with the gold. We're going to be basic and go with that. And just see if it looks good with this color. I don't know if it will or not. Okay. Okay, actually that's not terrible. I think I am going to go in with my finger though and kind of amp up the pigment a little bit. Okay, actually I like that. This gold is really pretty. It's more of like a champagne-y gold. It's got a little bit of yellow to it too though. Okay. Now let's take BBDC. I don't remember what all these algorithms, what? I don't remember what all these stand for. Not algorithm. I can't speak today. It's early. Okay. Hate it. I don't think this brush is the best for what I'm trying to accomplish, but I don't hate it. Gosh, does anyone else get, like, I have a little spot on my eye. I think I've talked about this a bajillion times on this channel now, but I have a little spot on my left eye that just does not take pigment right there. And it drives me nuts. I don't understand why or like what causes that. And I feel like it ruins every eye look I do. I just like keep building and building. And like this eye is just like, yeah, we're good, we're done. But this eye is always the pain. Okay, now I'm going to go back into Unicorn Tribe with the smaller side. I'm going to pop that under the lash line. We'll probably add some more of the BBDC. I don't know why I was like, purple and gold, that's gonna look so weird together. So many sports teams, so many schools. Purple and gold is not groundbreaking. Okay. I like it. It's not my favorite look I've ever done, but I like it. I don't have a brow bone highlight shade in here, shocker. I've noticed a lot of the palettes I own don't really have one, so I tend to just go back in with my regular highlight, which is fine, but this one might be a little more icy white than I wanted for this look. Also fine. Now we have mascara to try, and it is the Victoria Beckham. I think that's all it's called, right? Future Lash is what it's called. I remember really liking this one, but the wand is weird for what I like. So I feel like this is one that I was like, oh, I'm going to keep this for my lower lash line. I feel like that's what I remember, but we'll see. Oh, I didn't do my blush. Oops. Okay. It's there. It's not as intense as I like for a mascara. Like it's fine. Let's do the lower lash line and see if that's what I remember saying. Yep. That is why I wanted to keep this, because it gets like every little lash on my lower lash line and really gives them a good length without making them clumpy. That is really hard to find in a mascara for me. And that is why I wanted to keep this. I do remember that. But for the top lashes, meh. It does layer nicely, like it's not clumping. A little bit, but not too bad. I don't hate it. Like, it's not the worst mascara I've ever used on my upper lash line. Definitely not the best either. It really, like, gets every lash, though. This would be a great, like, first layered mascara. Because it really is getting... Ooh, that looks a lot better on that side. It really is getting every single lash. I'm not getting clumping. Like, I've gone over this a lot of times now. Why do I feel like that eye looks so much better mascara wise? Let's go back over here and try. We're getting somewhere. Very slowly, but we're getting there. Yeah, I really, really like it for the lower lash line, for sure. Okay, I think that's as good as that's gonna get. What is happening to my voice today? I have not drank any water yet. That might be the problem. Okay, we're gonna go back a step and go back to the blush, and this is gonna be what possibly ruins this. I'm very afraid to try this again, because last time I used it, it's super shimmery, super intense. Does not look like it's gonna pair well with this eye look. I think we're just gonna try to use a very, very light hand, and I'm gonna go with a very fluffy brush. And this is a foundation brush, not that one. I guess let's try this one. Okay, I'm scared. Just the smallest little dip there. Yeah, like literally you can see it already. Okay. It's so intense. Which I guess is kind of in right now, but I don't know. I don't love it. I feel like I just put the sunburn back on my face that I was trying to hide. That's a no from me. I kind of want to try other colors in there just to see if maybe that's the problem. Maybe I got the wrong color, but I don't know. Okay, I feel like I've ruined my makeup now, but that's fine. We only have like 17 videos to film today. Okay, Pear Nova. This is in the shade Asteroid. I probably should have paid attention to what shade this was. That'll be fine. Okay. I need a mirror that's closer. This is like my lip color. That really is my lip color. I like this. It's got like a little more purpliness to it, and it definitely obviously mattifies. I do like this lip color quite a bit, actually. I think I want to put a gloss on, but this is the finished look. I am most definitely going to be fixing this blush. Like, it's pretty bad. But here we go. Okay, so let me know down below what you guys would keep, what you would get rid of, all that fun stuff, and yeah, that's it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like this video before you go and subscribe so you don't miss out on any more of my future videos. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.